How's it going, everybody? This is Vincent. Finally a brand new video for the brand new year. A bit delayed, but finally getting right to it. First off, I'd like to apologize on not making up a follow-up video way back at the end of, in the mid-November. It was supposed to follow up on after making the announcement video vlog that I was gonna get right into doing vlogging, various kinds of video projects, and now I'm including video revisions, and I'll explain upon that later. After making the announcement, which was bad timing, I should have waited until the new year. I was in the midst of moving out, and as of right now, I'm finally settling in, but in the future, and down in the coming months or so, I will be moving out again with another occupant. It's gonna be a while, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but it's definitely gonna be a while. And once again, I will try to relocate once more. Right now, I'm living with at my parents' house temporarily, but don't know how long it's gonna be. Thanks to the priorities in life that got in the way, my plans to make the follow-up video in mid-November originally got scrapped or got pushed back and delayed even further until finally in December I was about to get right to it, and that's when I got sick during the whole snowstorm a while back, a month ago in Georgia. It's Georgia weather. It's gonna be either cold or hot, and it's a damn bipolar weather, to say the least. When it comes to doing video vlogs, my plans were just basically talking about certain subject that pertains within anime conventions, anime relations to anime or cosplaying, which I originally intended to do a long time ago, but anytime when I get into progress of making cosplay, I keep forgetting to, record myself in the making and then do some voiceover dubs to explain the process. But I pretty much dropped that idea and just continue on just posting up videos like I always do. The video projects I also will be doing is something that's off the side, not something that is very related to anime cons or cosplay. It's just something that I do just for fun and just to break away from the usual stuff that I upload on this channel, which you have seen some of those videos, but as of right now they will be going back to being revised because of issues with copyright, which I'll get to about video revisions. Those, not only those will be revised, but there's gonna be a good load of, good massive load of old videos that I will be going back into and revise upon. And it's pretty much about the whole copyright issue on YouTube that we're still dealing with today, using people or using artists' music copyright and getting hit with the notifications, copyright notice, and some videos are able to be viewed upon and a bunch of others getting blocked and cannot be seen because I'm using this music and cannot be viewed upon in the States or anywhere else. And it's been staggering on for a good while, and I have put this off for a long time, and now I'm thinking about, or pretty much gonna be planning on implementing on just going back to them and revising them. And a whole lot of them are just slideshow videos of all the pictures I've taken from various conventions, and man, it's tedious work, but just gotta deal with it and pull it through. And a lot of the music I've been using recently, or more lately than not, is from the OC remix. It's short for overclock remix. It's basically taking existence of actual video game music and do their own remix version of it. That's what it is. And it's the only kind of music I've been using to avoid copyright, and plus I have discovered other types of music that is copyright free and hopefully don't get me in trouble with the problem on YouTube. So that's been an ongoing problem, and I'm gonna be fixing that up. I don't know when it's gonna get done. All I know is that the best way I can say is that I will go back from the very beginning to see which videos is gonna be revised and then start from there. It's better to keep myself organized in a way, but it's gonna be a tedious process. I know that for sure. Another thing I've also been having problems with is that my camera, which right now I'm using a very cheap, low quality camera that's in by 4:3 ratio. In fact, the camera right here, this is the camera that I use a lot for taking pictures before this one. I've been having issues with how the HD format takes up a lot of battery power. So even if I try to record throughout a good few minutes, it'll drain up the battery real quick. Even if I switch it to just, you know, regular widescreen, it's still gonna eat up the battery power. So I've been thinking about saving up to buy an actual video recorder, a camcorder that's much more specific on video recording. So I'll be saving up on that and get a much more better camera than using this one right here. Right now I'm using my old camera, which I'm glad to have not drawn out or sell it away, because due to this problem I thought I was gonna resort to another way to make videos, and just in case that's an emergency, I will use a voice recorder app, record the audio, transfer it to my computer, and go to my editing software and just paste some kind of picture to illustrate what I'm saying, or some random picture to make a video blog, which is another source of making another video blog I was gonna do upon, just in case if I'm left with no choice, where, you know, if this camera doesn't work or that camera is pretty much dead, then I have no choice for it. But hopefully I will get around to saving up to buy a video recorder instead. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. And once again, I truly apologize on not making up my promise on doing the video blog a while back. The only video that was posted up later on after the announcement was my trip down to see the Rickmobile down in the Sweetwater Brewing Company. Gotta say that seeing that full-size rig staring at you is just like, whoa. Pretty scary, but still pretty awesome. End up getting a tour shirt out from it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video vlog for the brand new year and what my plans are, and this is it. I'll be lucky to even try to make schedules or make some time to make a video blog, because that's another thing I want to point out, is that when it comes to doing video blogs, it's gonna depend on if I have the time for it, and it's gonna be just like any other time when I post up you know, videos from the conventions or certain outings, you know, just like that, which unfortunately that was not the plan. I was gonna do like a 2 to 3 week sort of deal, but due to priorities in life, it pretty much got me screwed over, so I had to scrap all that until now, just like make it as the exact same schedule like any views on this channel. See you guys next time, and in the coming months, whatever videos that I'm gonna be uploading, either a video vlog, one of my video projects, or one of the video revisions. So that's all yeah. So that's all I gotta say for now. See you next time. Let's see. Right now I'm looking at the notes that's taped on my tripod. Any music from a video game and remix it and do a much more better version of it. And my notes just fell down the floor. Son of a bitch, come on, help me here. Help me out here. I'm not having a good day.